Mohini. Soy de Nueva York. In Spain, there's so much to see. It's like being in history. Everything's everywhere. You just see it all like it's replaying. And it's really interesting because it's like, just like you're going back in time.
Come on, let's go. Vámonos.
We study at N4X, and at the beginning when we first got to Barcelona, we took this placement test.
So that we can be placed into classes that were the appropriate level.
This is my class, Sala 211.
There's 8 people in my class, and it's a really good size because the teacher gets to give us all some individual attention.
The seating is in a circle so we can see everyone.
Arriba, sillas dentro.
Sometimes we do workbook activities.
We also sing a lot of songs.
La escuchamos otra vez.
In Spanish, so we got a little bit of the pop culture of Spain. In class, they would teach us phrases that we can use in the streets.
Bien, ¿y tú qué tal? Es mi profesor Esther.
The teachers here are all really nice because they know that it's summer and no one really wants to work that hard.
I love Spain! We are at the Sagrada Familia.
I studied Antonio Gaudí for a year. To actually be here is an amazing experience.
His architecture is just like mind-blowing.
We're at the Dali Museum in Figueres, Espana.
The museum was so much fun. It was nothing like I'd ever seen before.
When you look at it, it looks like a naked lady at first, and then when you squint or you look through a camera lens, it changes to Abraham Lincoln.
I got after bed.
It blew me away. I had no idea what to expect from it.
The Dali clocks, I mean, it's seen all around the world. These are paintings like, you know, you're not going to see anywhere else.
Espana, baby.
West Coast at the Alhambra.
The last Moorish fortress that fell in 1492.
And we saw all the history like on the walls, and as they were talking about it, we got to learn about how each thing was done.
West Coast.
One of my favorite parts of the trip was when we went into one of these shops and we dressed up in Arabian dress.
We dressed up like royals.
I felt like a sultan.
To be an Arabian princess. I actually dressed up as an Arabian princess, lipstick and all.
David was the princess.
It was just really fun. It was crazy, crazier than I usually am at home.
I mean, we've seen all the really historical landmarks on this trip. We've seen Sagrada Familia,
Madrid.
Toledo. Parkwell.
The synagogue. Cathedral.
Mosquito.
Temple of the Arabs,
La Pedrera.
El Retiro Park.
Royal Palace,
Marbella.
Beach.
Barcelona.
Corral de Bell Tower,
Sevilla. Dali Museum. Granada.
Alhambra.
Museo Picasso.
Valencia.
Tarragona.
This is the palace of Charles V.
So I think it's like we get to see all these landmarks and we also see museums and stuff, but also we can just, you know, like go to the beach and hang out.
A la playa.
West Coast Connection.
And sometimes we had the options of going to either bullfights, we do dance classes, salsa, merengue, flamenco.
So last night we went to a flamenco show at a gypsy cave.
There were chairs lined up all around the dance floor so everyone got to see it up close and personal.
Like at the end of the show, the family just went up to people in the audience and started dancing with them, and there were kids from our tour who, you know, got up and danced.
I got picked. I don't know how. I guess everyone pointed at me. That was humiliating. Like that guy with the cane who's just stomping. Yeah, I can flamenco like that now.
I'm gonna sing a Spanish song for karaoke in Spain.
I really like this program because we don't stay in one place for 3-4 weeks. We get to travel around. We'll spend 5 days going to school in one city, and then we'll go somewhere else for the weekend.
And while traveling to each place, the bus rides were great. The counselors were great. They give you songs, the morning song, everyone's singing along, dancing.
It's Alyssa Langenthal's birthday. Sorry we're late. We're so sorry. Happy birthday! They teach us new phrases, and we learn a lot from them just as much as we do from our teachers in class.
Monkey, mono. Yes, si. Español, español. Español,
They're like our role models, and they're also our friends.
Spanish spectacular.
We have a lot of times where we get to go out on our own, explore the city, just roam around and find somewhere. And it's really cool to integrate ourselves in the culture like that.
Esta es la paella valenciana de pollo.
This is something that you have to appreciate while you're here.
Yeah.
You can't see this at home.
You feel less like a tourist and more like you're becoming part of the country while you're here.
It's almost rewarding in itself.
It's really just hit me that I'm in Spain with a bunch of friends and I'm having the time of my life.
West Coast Connection.
cold in there?